Good evening, everyone.
Howdy.
Hiya, Johnny. How are you? So, I think the weather's slightly improving, but by the looks of things, winter weather warning on Friday. So, shut up. Okay, you linking blinking.
Good evening.
There, you satisfied? So, what you been up to today then, Johnny? What's that for, basically? Oh, tell a lie. Chris went and picked Biscuit's medication up from PDSA. Ain't you, baby? Talking to you. Still not heard me. I says, you've been to PDSA for Biscuit's medication. That's about it today.
And a few other things.
Okie dokie then, Johnny. But yeah, anyway, weather's. Hiya, Jennifer.
Hello, Jennifer.
But yeah, I think it's lulling us into a false sense of. Oh, okie dokie then, Johnny. I'm on WhatsApp if you want me, so just to let you know if you need somebody to vent to. Hiya, Bria. The only thing that they didn't have when Chris went to PDSA, he has this monthly flea tablet. Now, apparently, according to them, the flea tablet that he's been having, they can't get it anymore. So they've got
what
to.
got me is when I ordered it last week, they said it was ready for collection.
Anyway, so they've got to have a bit of a discussion with the vet to see if there's a suitable alternative. But you see, the thing is, because he's on these steroids, he's got to have one that's suitable with these steroids. That what makes it more difficult, if that makes any sense. Well, that tells a story because she's going, yeah. But oh
yeah. Oh.
And now I'm here, so it's nothing to do with me.
Someone's been nibbling.
Yep.
Oh, that's thingy box. The older drones. Have we got a dead rat in here?
You're braver than me. Someone's definitely been nibbling that box, hasn't it?
It does. Hey? That black and white.
Pointing to our chase. Bria says, "Put blow up doll down, Chris." But yeah, our chase is a box chewer upper. I mean, do you think we'd have mice in ours with two cats?
Yeah, they bring them to you as a gift.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that one.
But our chase does chew boxes. Yeah. Okie dokie then, Johnny.
Hey, never knew them were there.
What are they?
They're props.
Oh.
Where are the things that you used to say? a bit of spare wire or something. Oh.
I want to say something then. No wonder you're panting, Biscuit. But anyway, yeah. Does anybody else's cat chew cardboard? Mind you, just scrat at it first, though. You know, bottom of cardboard box, he scratches the bark first and then starts chewing it. You know, just certain cats like taste of chewing cardboard. I don't know.
Who knows?
Our Tucker don't do it, and I've never known a cat before that we've had that does it. I don't know. It's just Chase. I don't know, but I think you're making too much noise. I think that's what it is. That's why it's panting.
Sorry, boy. I've done that, mate.
It's all right. This is, you know, we haven't even got fireworks or anything. And I think because Chris is making a bit of noise, I think, you know, and he started panting. And that's when he's sort of going a bit anxious.
The belly rub makes the noises go away. Oh, I can't do that much. Oh,
But I mean, Chase don't just scratch them. He chews them and all. I don't know. Probably thinks he's a mouse or something. I don't know. Probably reincarnated as a cat, where he used to be a mouse in his previous life. So, but this makes you laugh. All the toys, we've got a great big wicker basket full of, you know, these things on sticks and, you know, pom-poms and you name it. Not interested in the slightest. They'd sooner mess about with a cardboard box. I mean, be a lot cheaper in the long run, you know, rather than buying all these toys. Mind you, having said that, when we knew we were going Biscuit, went out and bought all these, you know, rope things and God knows what else, squeaky toys, and no, not interested. Hello.
Hello, maybe jump then.
Is your Mira cardboard boxer?
Yeah, she's any boxer, any hole she can ram herself into. Right,
Yeah. I mean, our Tucker does that. He tries to get in where water gets, you know what I mean? But our Chaser's got this thing about chewing cardboard. I don't know.
Hello,
Okay,
Johnny.
then, Johnny.
Hello, Johnny. Hello, Bria.
Just seen
Hello.
a tail swishing.
Hello. Who else is here? Hello, Jennifer. Hello. That's it. I think that's it. I think I've helloed everybody.
We've had a slight improvement in the weather, but it on weather forecast tonight it says storm. Severe weather. Oh, I don't know. Winter. Yeah, it looks like it's coming to bite us back on his arse.
Yeah, I think later. I think on Friday it's going to be windy, very windy Friday dinner.
But there's no wonder there's so many bugs are going about, is there? You know, first it's hot, then it's cold, then it's hot, then it's cold. You know what I mean? It's
been warmer today than what it were yesterday, I think.
Yeah, but I tell you something else. Fucking freezing in bed last night. Absolutely freezing.
I never had that problem. I'm usually sweltering, me. Usually walk too warm.
I tell you, I said to Chris before we went to bed, and I went, you could tell when I'm cold, just touch my end of my nose, and my nose is absolutely freezing.
A lot of it. I only time I feel cold when I'm tired. Even if I can be in a warm room and I feel cold when I'm tired.
Chris is like that.
Yeah.
It affects when he's tired. It affects him that
You
way.
feel the cold worse when you're tired. Even though it's 21 degrees in here at the moment.
Nice
But,
toasted 21 degrees.
Yeah, that's what it's permanently all the time in here. 21 degrees.
Yeah, because you keep the thermostat on the same temperature, don't you?
Just leave it at 21 all the time.
But what mischief has Mia been up to today then?
Not much really. I'm surprised actually because when I went out to work this morning, I forgot to close bathroom door, and I thought about it when I was on my way. Oh my god, that's fatal. Last time,
Oh shit! I forgot to shut bathroom door.
yeah, I always shut bathroom door and I always shut bedroom door.
Didn't she tear a load of bog roll up
Correct.
last time?
Last time she flipping took a roll of bog roll and took you for a trip everywhere, all over the show. It was just everywhere you look, bog roll. And
I can remember
amazingly
you
enough,
saying you thought it had snowed indoors.
correct. And amazingly enough, she hadn't done out. I think she'd been in because the rug had moved, but that's about it. There were no bog roll ripped up or out. I'm so really surprised.
She were probably waiting for you to jump out on her with your weapon of mass destruction.
Correct. I couldn't believe it.
She's probably going because she's getting to that year mark now. You see, Richard, so she's probably calming down a little bit.
That's for sure.
What did you say? You say she's and then she'll probably wreak havoc later on.
Yeah.
But I mean, funnily enough, these are both asleep in boxes.
Yeah, they love boxes, don't they? As soon as I get out, delivered her out like that, I fetch a box in, she's straight in box. Boxes and bags, even carry bags she dives in.
They like to go exploring with carrier bags, to see if there's out in them, if you know what I mean. And once they find out there's no in them, they come back out again.
And if I open the cupboard door in the kitchen, she's straight in there and all. Straight in.
I must say that our Chase likes, if you leave the tumble dry door open, if you leave it unattended, he's in tumble dryer.
Yeah, she does that. Yeah, anything you open, any door you open, she's straight in.
But I mean, apart from that, I mean, our Tucker's getting on a bit now, so he's not so bad.
Yeah.
Greenwich.
But
I'm back.
Anyway, that's it for a bit now for work, thank God. Wednesday again.
That's it.
Certainly won't be getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning, that's for sure.
Having a lie-in.
Correct.
So I keep getting these things come up for AliExpress because I happen to have a mooch on it, to see what the crack was.
Yeah, and then you get bombarded with adverts ever since.
And now I keep saying, oh, this is right up your street in AliExpress. We've looked at your browsing history and, we suggest that, oh God, it drives you right twist.
Yeah, it does.
And that's all because I had a mooch on it to see what the crack was. And I hadn't ordered off of AliExpress. I just went to look what it were all about. It's 6 degrees here.
Yeah, that's what it were when I got out of the car a couple of hours ago. About 6 degrees.
Yeah, and it says rain expected around 21:45.
And today it's been dry all day, just for a little bit in the afternoon. It rained for an hour and then it dried up again.
I don't think we've had any rain.
You could probably see.
Could be 5 degrees a bit later.
Yeah, I don't order off any of these AliExpress or Temu out like that. I don't trust them, these Chinese places.
14 degrees. It's going to be on Friday. But yeah, I mean, you see, I've never ordered from it,
No.
but a lot of people were raving about it, saying, "Oh, it's like Temu, but blah blah blah." So I thought, well, I'll just have a mooch to see what the crack is about it, and it is. It's just like Temu.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's got this. You're never drinking Foster's, are you?
Yeah, I just had 4 cans in fridge and they've been in fridge for weeks, and I'm going to get rid of them buggers. I don't even know why they're there. They've been there for weeks.
Yeah, they got
Hello.
warehouses in.
Hello, Johnny.
You ain't got to wait for them
Give me a
shipping
minute,
it.
I can't see
Final.
shit.
Get your glasses on, then you can see what's going on.
The scratch to ass, I swear to God, I can't fucking see through them. It gives me an headache. I'm going to go see about some glasses tomorrow.
I reckon I need my eyes testing because I've been like on your eyes.
Well, I decided today I need my fucking head testing, so I put a fucking stop to it all. I put my foot down, Richard. They're not doing it to me. They fucking put me through hell on Monday and I'm not doing it. They really fucking hurt me. Fucking put me through the ringer this week. I've said, get what you get what you've got. All the assessments you've already done, put them in a fucking ball, throw them to the courts. If the courts say yes or the courts say no, it's up to them.
Yeah.
Honestly, they belittled me so bad. I'm going to go a minute.
A little bit upset, bless him. But you can understand it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hello, Rich. Hello, Johnny.
Hello, Chris. How are we doing?
Bit
All
upset.
good, mate.
Bit upset.
Okay, no worries.
It's not a very, yeah. I mean, it's understandable the way Johnny's reacted to it, because I wouldn't like to think they were talking to me like that or treating me like that. But I mean, you know as well as I do. I mean, Johnny don't easily get upset, but it's pouring through ringer, you know. So
Yeah.
but if you're listening, Johnny, you know we're all here for you. You know your friends is here for you. You know, and I've said to him all along, you know, if you need to vent, if you need to, you know, we're here for you, and that's the good thing. But and Chris still hasn't had his paperwork through for the.
Right, let's fucking try this one again, right? I'm having a beer. I'm not discussing it. I'm just going to have a drink.
Yeah, don't talk about it, Johnny. If it's
I'm on the
upsetting.
Carling tonight, Richard. It's all I can for.
Carling.
I think that's the same.
Hey, look, Richard's on Foster's.
I'm not Foster's. Well, because I had some in fridge, and I don't even know why I've got them. Why they're in
I
fridge?
bet any money they're from when we come.
Could well be. Been there for yonks. I thought I'm just going to drink them and get rid of the bloody things.
If you don't want to, you know where to send them.
Oh dear, can you imagine driver ragging them about, Richard, if you put them
I
in
left the
both?
cans outside. The fucking ice cold.
But yeah, it's
Cheers.
it's going to be 14.
Johnny.
It says on Friday. I've only got I've
Wanna
only
do
got
what?
14 here on Friday.
Shorts weather.
Yeah, it says 13 here for tomorrow. For here.
Yeah, but
13.
what they don't tell you is it's going to piss it down and it's going to be windy.
Well, it says thunderstorm, thunder and lightning here. There's zigzags on
Yeah,
weather.
they mentioned something about thunderstorms on weather.
And then Friday, it's going to be very windy from 6 a.m. until 2 in the afternoon, it says.
Well, I've got today pissing it down. Thursday, all right. Friday, all right. Saturday, all right. Yeah.
It did say on my weather app from about 10:15.
Yeah, about 30-mile-an-hour winds, but I'm not bothered
We're
about it.
going to have some rain.
Bit only
Hi,
blowjob I've had
Tommy.
for a fucking while.
Hello, Tommy, how are we doing?
Bit only blowy I've had for a while.
The only what?
The
Only blowy he's
first
had for a
blowy I've
while.
had for a while.
Fucking hell, it's a long time since I've had a fucking blowy. Fucking shit. I'm in double figures.
Chat loud.
Richard says I'm in double figures.
I'm bloody sure I am.
Fucking hell, I'd have to look on the calendar. Fucking hell.
Dear.
Right, let's make that chat bigger, but I haven't made that chat bigger.
No.
What shall we call this then? Frustrated.com.
Yeah, frustrated. One.
Give us a chance.com. Make it bigger then. Site setting.
Well, I must be inspirational to somebody because somebody had named the stream a Wonderful Wednesday,
A wonderful Wednesday.
a certain karaoke channel.
Oh, right, yeah, I've seen that, yeah. Yeah, I've seen that, yeah.
I wonder where she got that one from. But never mind.
Can I change it to Go Fuck Yourself Wednesday?
But yeah,
Keena's tryout didn't go out that well either.
didn't it?
Half the kids weren't there because it's school holidays. So to put her on a team with older boys, loads of them, yeah, because they put two teams together because they didn't have enough. And then when they were doing where they were talking all together, the two boys stood in front of Keena and went, she's an idiot. Because you know why? Because she was tackling him and taking the ball off him.
Huh?
So I made a complaint to him because Keena
Yeah,
got upset
male
about it.
ego there, Johnny.
So Keena got right upset about it. I bollocked the coach because I'm not in the fucking mood for it, right? So I just left. They emailed me apologising and offered her another free session. They said there'd be a lot more kids there next time. And it's supposed to be a mixed session. She would only girl. She didn't have a good day either, really.
I'm going to say that's the male ego kicking in there because they got tackled by a girl.
Oh, God, that's a question to answer. My mum wants to know if I'm all right. Fucking hell. Well, I bollocked them today. They emailed me back, and I emailed them back. And then they says, well, is that what you want to do? I said, yeah, that's it. I'll put a stop to the whole lot. So you've got what you needed to get, as far as I'm concerned. Send it to the courts. If the court's saying no, then that's it. But you're not putting me and my wife through this anymore.
Fair enough. Like that.
We're the only fucking ones out the entire family that offered to even take them. And then you treat us this way, so I'm not having it.
Very, very fair point, Johnny. Very, very fair.
And she fucking lied as well, that social worker. Said she was going to speak to Keena about how she feels about the kids going on. She went upstairs and asked medical questions about me to Keena. She's fucking 10-year-old. I'm not having it. So then Keena thought she'd done something wrong, so she'd upset me, my wife, and Keena.
Bang out of order, that is,
I've
Johnny.
told them enough's enough. Oh, well, we'll only be able to send what we've got then. So fucking send it then.
That's it.
Fucking assholes.
It's a case of like...
You know what they can't get their head round, right? And I know I shouldn't be saying it on the fucking YouTube, but they cannot get their fucking head round the fact that I've said it's not till they're 18. They're working on this assumption that we're going to do it till they're 18. No fucking way. They're not my kids. Haley's dream is to have all her kids with her.
Yeah.
And I will help her do that. But I'm not fucking be told what I'm doing. But if we don't agree to this 18 bit, they won't do it.
Huh?
So I'm not doing it. Now, Tracy was upset early, but she's calmed down. She understands my way of thinking. They proper belittled me on Monday. They come in, Saki bitch said, oh, well, this session's going to be a bit more in-depth about you today, John. She ripped me a fucking new one for 2 hours. Well, what if you can't do this? What if you can't? I just, fuck off. So I just told her in an email today because it's not been mine since Monday and it's really upset me.
Yeah.
And for me to rip an old guy a new one for fucking cutting me up, that's not like me.
Do you know, Johnny, I said that
And
exactly.
what Richard just said about 10 minutes ago before I come on, Richard said, when you're tired, you can't get warm. I've been cold for months and it's stress.
Yeah.
Stress.
And I said exactly the same thing to Chris last night about the situation with the guy in the car park. I went,
It's stupid. I'm 48-year-old grown man, 6 foot fucking odd. I should be crying all the time.
That is like
sending me over the edge.
Hello, Barefoot. How we doing?
I take it your back's a little bit better then.
What can I punch?
You got your punch bag set up, Johnny?
Fucking hell, I'd knock it off chain right now. It's outside anyway. It's fucking too cold to go out there. I'm going to go in there tonight, but I'm watching that. What's it called? That new Will Smith. Well, it's not a new Will Smith. It's a Bad Boys, but it's the 2021.
Ah.
I put that Venom on first, but fucking I thought Robert Keane was like, "Ooh."
You didn't want her to have nightmares, Johnny.
And especially when the nasty Venom arrived, the other one, the fucking there's two here. There's one that's all right and one that in. Well, she went a bit murdery. Stabbed everybody in about fucking 5 seconds. So like whoa, let's stop this here.
Oh dear. Hi, Skip. How are you?
Hello, Skip.
Is that a real channel or did you just spell it out wrong?
It's Jamie's friend.
Oh, hello, Jamie's friend. I can't say. Oh, mine's called Johnny 5 and I'm clearly not.
Yeah, some likeness somewhere, Johnny.
However, I have got a tattoo on my arm that says it. Twice, actually. Got one there.
Well, one's like an updated version, isn't
Yeah,
it?
because I got a bit. This company come round and said that's our logo. So well, it's tattooed on my fucking arm now, so it's a bit late. I'm on a heating pad in my recliner now. Oh,
Yeah,
my back.
He slipped and fell on his back, didn't he? And
My back's a bloody mess constantly. My back fucking shuffles itself around like Tetris on a morning. You know you're getting old when you're scared to stretch. Get someone fucking goes pop.
Hey, look, Chris were over there earlier. Well, just as I started live stream.
Nice to meet you, Skip.
They were going, oh. Bria says, Chris, put that blow up doll down. He rode it like leaning over.
What you put next to radio. Remember that with blow up dolls? Only full.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't make that noise. Well, most noises emanate from your direction.
I like that one where they piled up into three-wheeler in back.
And blows up.
Yeah. And then went, quick, run.
All them tramps. So I told them not to have the mutton vindaloo.
Oh dear. But the guy that thought up Only Fools and Horses is a genius. It is comedy genius.
They don't make them like that anymore.
Okay, then, Steve. Thank you for popping in anyway. But no, you know it's and it's like all these shows.
See it, though, bud.
They try to recreate it. I don't think there's not in a million years they'd ever be able to recreate Only Fools and Horses. Never.
No. They tried it with Open All Hours and it was crap.
Exactly. You cannot, you know, how can I put it? When they did Only Fools and Horses, they broke the mold when they did that because no
Yeah.
matter you cannot recreate stuff like that.
No.
It's bloody freezing, Skip.
Oh dear! Hey, up, we're going to be loading to.
I'm wearing this, Skip, because I'm a Yorkshireman. I'm too tight to put the heating on.
We're going to get in double figures on Friday.
Richard's in Honolulu.
Yeah.
We'll be walking about in Bermuda shorts and.
Oh, sorry, I didn't pop in Tuesday. I didn't know you were off, Richard.
No, I wasn't off. I was at work.
Oh, good.
Wasn't. I
That's
wasn't
what
at
I
work.
last night I went, Johnny's been over your way. I says, and when I asked him if he'd popped into your gaff, he says, no, because he'll be at work. And I went, no, he's not. He's still off work. And he says, I went. I were at work.
Yeah, I was at work.
I've nailed up my gallery.
Yeah.
You managed to find room for him then, Johnny? Well,
the only
you've
one I
seen it.
put up is that big world map.
You've seen our living room. It's like Rogue's Gallery, isn't it? You know.
Take a picture. It's quite fun. Hang on. Oh,
But
Christ, my back. I'm going swimming tomorrow. I've got cow cold in.
biscuit. I don't know, for some reason biscuits. Yeah. Oh, it's going to be 12 degrees here tomorrow. 6 degrees warmer than it has been today.
Excuse me.
I've got 9 photos, 9 pictures up. Oh, 10 if you include them. Oh no, 11. I put some up in here. Oh.
It's me, Richard. It is an adult active community, supposedly the largest in the world. Not sure that is accurate though.
There's one side.
Ooh, look at that.
There's the other side.
Bloody hell. Like walking some sort of like book house.
Then there's one on the stair bit as you go down.
You're going to be able to charge people to come round and have a look. I like gallery.
He's setting up his own gallery.
Yeah.
That one there is worth quite a few quid. I found the artist of that.
Ah, yeah. I was telling Richard last night. I says, you know that one with Bridge? I says,
RP Nanito, it's called. The artist who did that.
Barefoot says it's going to be minus 15. Bloody
Oh,
hell.
No, you can keep that.
It's a bit coward, is that?
A bit. Oh, dear. Oh, cold. I was freezing it. I was saying to Richard, I was freezing in bed last night, Johnny.
Yeah,
absolutely freezing.
I ain't been warm for bloody weeks. I don't know. I don't know if it was the car that did it, the stress that did it. I don't know. I just can't get warm. The thing is, though, it's not just my hands. I had a bath early and I didn't fit. My body was all weird and fucking tingly in bath and all.
Yeah, you couldn't get warmed up.
I think I've just been fucked over emotionally in the last few months. And
That's it. That's it.
I mean, luckily Tracy's fucking, well, she's not happy about it, but she's accepted the way things are going. I just can't do it. Hayley puts on us. I love Hayley a bit, but she's putting on us too much. We deal with everybody free as it is.
I resonate with that, Skip.
I'm not being funny, but she gets out in 11 months. If they're okay where they are now, they can stay there. And she can deal with it when she gets out. All she wants in her heart is all of them kids with her. So I feel awful. I've never felt so bad in my life about making a decision like that, but I just can't do it. Fucking dreading it coming on Friday.
You just have to sit her down, Johnny, and just explain what transpired on Monday, and I'm sure she'll understand. That's all you can do. I mean, it's better to explain it face to face rather than on telephone or anything like that. You're better off doing it face to face, and I'm sure she'll understand.
I don't even know what bloody time she was picking up, actually. Better
But
not be fucking 7:45.
are you going swimming during the day then tomorrow with Keena being off?
I might do. I'll check timetables in a bit. See, they have half-term holiday timetable.
Oh yeah, because it's going to be ram.
I've got a Kipax one as well. They put the heating on in that pool. You swim around at the Rothwell one just to keep fucking warm. I said to him, do you take donations? They went, no, why? I says, well, you can fucking put the heating on for a start. So you can see my nips through this swimming top. It is, honest to God, Rich, it's a cold pool.
Look at that.
Ridiculous.
You
know, when you hump for the blower bit, 'cause that's the only one part of fucking pool.
I mean, he ain't been in. I haven't seen him recently, but I'm sure he's okay.
He was in last week, wasn't he? He was in there last week. Yeah.
Busy person.
I ain't even drunk. I've only had 2 sips here. Moving on to vodka, I'll be fucking asleep by then. Essentially, I'll just get some coke for this vodka. She went, it's my vodka. I went, oh. Better not start Tracy on vodka, fucking hell. She's ripping bathroom doors off. She's a bit upset, so she's not going to fucking take too kindly to having a drink either. I have a wife who doesn't listen unless you fucking text it to her. She hasn't listened to me for fucking weeks.
But yes, we're all in the UK, Village Skip.
Yeah. Various locations in the UK.
Yeah. We're through of a shitstorm between them.
Yeah. Johnny's
An hour
close.
and 16 minutes on the way up, Richard. An hour and 2 minutes on the way back.
That's it.
Got straight. An hour and 2 minutes. I just got off the slip road at my end.
So yeah, Johnny's about, well, on a good day, 35 minutes away
Well,
from
cafe
me.
won't open, but they put kettle on for me. They're a great place. And then fucking Sandra gave me a big hug again.
Oh.
I walked in, she went, Jonathan, let me just put this box down. Grab me. They're a lovely bunch. I said, I'm going to have to fucking slow down a bit with you now. Jesus Christ. I said, have you seen Thursday's catalogue? I said, yeah, it's all gold and silver, so you got fucking no chance of me buying any of that. One of the bids is sovereign coins, a full set of sovereign coins. Starting bid with £3,000. The bid's at 3,600 at the moment.
Jesus wept. But yeah, what you ought to say, my name ain't Rothschild, you know.
I can't afford the silver, let alone the fucking gold.
Oh dear.
Yeah, major amount of gold going through sale this week. Good investment gold, don't it? Well, unless you're at Fort Knox and it's gone missing.
But the thing
Here's
is,
what's happened. They've opened Fort Knox. Australia's carrying on because £80 billion worth of their gold isn't there.
I'll fire.
And the fucking treasury have turned around and said, oh, well, we melt it down sometimes and we give it to different countries and then they give us it back. What? So Australia's demanding to know what's happened to $80 billion.
They've melted $80 million
Yeah,
Australian
gold
gold
down into smaller bars, and it says that's how they distribute it to other countries, and then they get it back with extras. So they want to know where it is. See, Australia is one of the biggest producers of gold in the world. They have proper massive gold mines there. Yeah, they want to know where the gold is.
I wouldn't know.
Shit's hitting the oh, it's glorious. I swear popcorn sales have gone through the roof since fucking Elon started fucking auditing everybody.
There's been another plane crash and all in
And
America, hasn't there?
apparently, yeah, there's
On the
3,400 people in the US on state benefits in their 150-year-old. Apparently, there's 3,000 over 160-year-olds still in receipt of fucking benefits.
I think there were one at 394, weren't there?
Yeah, only one, yeah. Just one.
We're in it. We're in a
I put, well, you know me, I like to put a comment. I said, what is this fucking Twilight?
You know what I mean?
Doing a mummy.
I'm going to say we're in a sarcophagus.
Yeah, well, it's put his name. It was Tutankhamun.
Yeah, his nickname was Toots. Yeah, fucking ridiculous.
How
They've got-
many
they've
people
got
do you know?
millions of fucking people that are in the like 110,
I'm going
120.
to say, how many people do you know that have lived to be 150?
I said,
I
what is
know
it? Fucking
300.
Twilight.
Ridiculous.
Honestly, popcorn sales have gone through the roof.
But yeah, they going back to this plane crash. They weren't even in air. They were on runway apparently. These two planes that have collided on
Left a
runway.
bit, left a bit, right a bit. Oh, fuck.
I miscalculated a bit there.
Well, one had a disabled badge and one didn't.
Oh dear. Hey, oh, that's no. Chris went up to Chippy tonight, right? And we tried that Albert's again because that one of our locals gone right downhill. And Chris, we're getting.
Yo, Happy Life TV channel.
I think that's
No.
that's Austin. I think. Anyway,
Glad you know, Jeanette. I never fucking know.
it got it in neck because it was parked in a spot, and delivery driver says, "Oh, you're parked in my spot." Chris says, "You know, keep your knickers on." He says, "I'm going now."
Yeah, when you get people in chat like stick a lick of chocolate. I don't fucking know.
So yeah, this delivery driver were getting his knickers in a twist because he'd got to walk a bit farther because Chris was supposedly in his parking spot. Oh dear. I says, "Well, I've heard it all now."
I don't think anybody wants to park next to me at the moment. What the fucking might do.
But it were like you, Johnny. Says, you
You
know,
know something? The Tossers replied to me at 6:15 this evening, in the middle of Trip Keener's football session.
never mind.
Do you wish us to proceed? I went, no, I don't. Send them what you've got. If they're saying yes or no, done. So you're not putting us through this anymore. I said, we're the only ones who've stepped up and said we would. I said, well, this has been going on for 6 weeks now. So you're video calling me, fucking turning up at my house, fucking treating me like shit. Honest to God, if that had been a man speaking to me the way she spoke to me on Monday, I'd have knocked her fucking ass out. And then another thing's happened as well. They will not let Ailey and the kids stop at that house, that flat is in. Immigration are having none of it. So that's cocked it up anyway. I can't have Keener, 2 other kids, me, Tracy, Farad, Khalid, Nevaeh, Nathaniel, fucking, what's he called, Tabarak, Kalana. It's fucking ridiculous. How big do you think my house is?
That's it. You'd be like sardines.
And then they're going to have to figure something out because they're not sleeping in my... She don't go home till Tuesday. She's coming Friday. That's 2 travel cots, a fucking Moses basket, and a fucking inflatable mattress in the middle of my living room. I'm glad my gas heater's coming tomorrow. I'm living outside.
You can go in Love Shack.
I've got a gas heater, Richard. You know, it counts.
Yeah, well, let me put
And
bottles
like the
back.
camping ones.
Yeah.
I've got one of them for somewhere else. That'll do. It's not a big room. I don't go in there very often, but I fucking am this weekend. I need a timeout. I asked if I could use my mum's caravan. I'm serious. She went, it's not all connected yet, love. I said, all right, all right. She went, running away won't help. So I'm not running a fucking way. I'm looking for somewhere to go.
You just want a bit of time out.
Go
Time
peace and
to
quiet.
yeah.
I need a time out, Richard. I really do. But I don't want anybody thinking bad of me for needing it. But I do. Thing is, then Keena thinks she's done something wrong. They're really upset, Keena. They said, "Oh, shouldn't I have said that, Dad?" I said, "No, they fucking shouldn't have asked you that." What does your dad do when he's poorly? A bloody rest. You think I fucking do? Then she went, "Oh, whose are these weights?" I said, "They're mine. I deal with my pain by doing weights to keep my upper half strong. My legs aren't good, but my upper half is. What's your fucking problem?" Too many fucking... Ugh. I'm going to punch somebody.
This is the thing. Half of the questions that you're asking ain't none of the fucking business. What's that got to do with it?
I said, "Oh, we have to be intrusive." No, you fucking don't at all.
You just want to be a nosy twat.
Well, they're just going to have to send it in as it is because I'm not doing it anymore. If they go, "Oh, well, shouldn't have fucking pushed us that far, should you?" And then they're asking me how I'm going to deal with that fucking prick of a father. I said, "Well, I thought he wasn't allowed to see him." And he went, "Oh, well, he will be able to eventually." I said, "Well, he's not fucking seeing him here." "Oh, well, once you take full custody, we won't be able to deal with contacts with him." Just fuck off.
So in that respect, then, is it up to you whether he has contact or not?
No, they're saying he's entitled to it at some point. Nah. I love Hayley with all my heart and I'll do all for the kids, but they just can't stop here. It's simple as that. She's put in for an early release as well, so fingers fucking crossed on that.
Yeah. I'll touch wood. I'll keep my fingers crossed.
If you just accepted that, me for who I am and Tracy for who I am and our family unit as it is, it'd been all right, but they haven't. I said, "Oh, the house is big enough. What are you going to do when kids come over? We're all here as a family." "Oh, well, that's not really going to work, is it?" What the fucking hell's it got to do with you? Say it's true what they say, anything to do with government and a set of fucking assholes. It's simple as that.
Yeah.
She's only about 28, some flowery fucking dress silly cow with a ring through her nose.
Pardon me. But I've got knickers.
Well, how did you get into it? "Oh, I just wanted to make a difference." "So have you got kids yourself?" She went, "No." So what the fuck have you got the cheek to say out to me?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm on my third fucking generation of kids I've brought up. "Oh, I need you to be more clear about things. Do you wish to stop the assessments?" And I says, "Yes, I fucking do. How clear do you need it?" "Well, I'll just have to put things through as they are then." Go on then. Do your fucking job.
What do you say, Philly boots?
No, she keeps having a week off in between every fucking group session. It's a fucking farce. "Oh, well, I'm on leave now till next week." Leave for what? You mean you've got a week off? Leave means you're up the fucking duff or you've got some kind of infection. She's suffering from being a nosy cunt anyway.
I don't understand how they can understand.
I know they have to be vigorous, but the last few weeks, we've told them everything. We didn't need to go through it all again. But she came to me on Monday and said, "It's going to be an in-depth session about you today, Jonathan. It might get a bit intrusive." Intrusive? She slagged me off for 2 hours. "Oh, what about when you're poorly? Could you do this, that, and the other?" Well, obviously not. "Well, it's not really going to work." Just fucking say no then. "Oh, it's not up to me. All I have to do is send a report in."
It's nothing new. I mean, you know, somewhere down the line, we all get poorly from time to time. And
I have a
same as you
condition
said,
called dystonia. I've got multi-level disc protrusions in my back. I've got fucking that scoliosis fucking shite, they'd say. I'm riddled with arthritis, but I've lost 11 stone and I fucking weight train and I go swimming. I'm trying to be the best I can be with the health issues I've got. And then that bitch slags me off for 2 hours.
this is the thing, Johnny. I can't understand how a 28-year-old that doesn't have any children can understand the situation. She just looks
They're full of shit.
on paper, not real life,
Is a
on
load of shit.
paper. on paper, not real life. I mean, how can she say about when you're poorly? Everybody gets poorly.
Well, what do you do when you're really poorly? I fucking lay on the bed. Oh, that'd leave it all to Tracy then, wouldn't it? Just fucking say it. No, you don't want us to do it. And stop putting us through all this shit. That's what I basically said in the email tonight. Send what you've got. Leave us alone now.
The thing
Too
is,
much.
when either one of you is poorly, your other half takes up the slack, and that's called marriage. You know what I mean?
I'd rather to say, well, a lot. I used to weigh 378 pounds. I'm down to 255. So I've lost about 150 pounds in weight. I've lost to Richard. I've lost to Tracy, more or less. She's upstairs, so it's all right. I found her. Yeah, I was a bit of a whopper, Skip.
We were on about wrinkles and all last night.
Oh, fucking look, it's straight at me. This is them.
Rich,
I'm gonna need
Rich
15
says,
quarts of fucking
well,
oil of you, Lee.
It says, funnily enough, I ain't got many wrinkles. It says, because I'm a fat bastard.
Look, these aren't worry lines, they're worry fucking trenches.
Because I ain't only a few on my forehead.
Yeah, you never see a wrinkle on a balloon. That's
Honestly, my hair was brown on Monday.
Another thing that I read as well is if you've got big bazookas, it pulls, it like automatically gives you a facelift.
Now weight train, they've gone south.
It
And
pulls wrinkles out your face, if you've got big bazookas. I just thought I'd inform you of that fact. So that's why I ain't got any wrinkles.
11 stone is 154 pounds.
Yeah. I lost that anyway. I probably lost about another fucking stone this week with stress. I ain't even eaten right this week either. Just got too much.
You've got to look after yourself, Johnny, and think, come.
Yeah, we're supposed to have a video call with him today. I cancelled it. And that's when he emailed me asking why, and I just fucking let him. I'm just like, well, I wasn't rude, but I just told him straight. No more. You take what you've got. As far as we're concerned, we've told you everything you need to know. It's up to the courts now. You do your little file or whatever you need. If they say yes, then all right. But if they say no, I'm not worrying about it.
Testing it, yeah.
There's no point me trying to be fit and healthy if I'm just going to die of stress. Honestly. You know, I said one day when I'm ill, I'm just going to drive off a fucking cliff. That's how I've been feeling this week, and I shouldn't even joke about it, but it's got too much. I'm one fucking person, and I've got an entire weight of a family on top of me.
Okay, then. See you later, Skip.
See you later, Skip.
And then I actually said, when do I get time for my family? Because as I show you, my family have never been in the nick, never been in fucking trouble, and never had to ring me for help. I give it, obviously, but, you know, when you marry somebody and you fucking marry the rest of the family, you think, oh, fucking dear. I promised Tracy's mother, I said, I love your daughter and I will always look after it, and I will. But the rest of them, I just don't know. A fucking dad's useless, Richard. Absolutely useless. Leave him in a corner with a box of crayons. It's the only fucking good he's got. I swear to God. So the village idiot's got more chance of fucking writing a letter than that idiot. And they go, oh, well, he's got issues. We don't want to upset him. Fuck off. He's the father. He's the grandfather. And he's asking me to do it all. He's got a 2-bedroom house there. But he can't have him there because he's been a dickhead years ago, fucking ringing police when he was throwing one of his fucking paddies. And that's why they're not passed to go to his house. But nobody wants to let him know in case it upsets him. I couldn't give 2 shits. He's a fucking useless prick. I'm on it tonight, aren't I? I'm on
You
it
know,
like a
all
crab
off
on
your
it.
chest anyway, Johnny. That, you know.
Here's
Man.
my list of fucks to give. That's what I should have said. I've run out of fucks to give. Yeah, so I'm stood at a fucking thing watching Keenan run around with football, answering that silly cow in an email. Freezing my ass off. It's fucking cold out there tonight.
We're on thing next door, or were it somewhere else?
Right next to Sports Centre. It's not this Sports Centre, it's another one. It's one of them open door pitches, you know, with AstroTurf and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Bloody freezing.
I
So I went
bet
off for a coffee, and that's when it happened. She got all upset and all that, and said she wanted to walk away and come looking for me, but they can. They've offered her another free session and apologised anyway.
Bless her.
So I said, look, Keen, do you want to try it again? I said, you've got a bit of a cold, so you're a bit emotional anyway. You've seen me upset today. It's too much on Keena and all. I'm putting Keena first for anybody. Simple as that. She's blossomed in our care, and I'm not getting her stressed out either.
That's it.
I'm fucking fuming about him asking medical questions to my 10-year-old little girl. Fuck that. They said, oh, I'm just going to go up and talk to her about how she feels about the kids coming to live with us. No, they didn't even ask her that.
Huh?
Out of order.
I had a message from him today, Tommy, and he says he was putting his 65-inch telly. Oh,
I thought you were going to say inch cock then.
but he'd got
So that's
to
a
make,
big one.
he'd got to make a TV unit. So yeah. I
Oh,
should have sent him I've got no more fucks to give song. But yeah. I did have a message from him
no, I
earlier
just sent her an email saying how it's going to be, Brian, if you don't like it.
you know, apologising for not being there last night. And I went, don't worry about it. You know, it's...
I'm fucking nursing this can.
Pardon me.
One down.
Baby. Behind you.
I know what'll happen. I won't get first time.
I'm just going to go up
Chris has sat there, he's let Biscuit out, right? And Chris is that engrossed in whatever he's watching on his telly, and he's sat there twiddling about with his chew that he gives our Biscuit, and he's right behind him.
I do apologise for mentioning all this on your line.
No, it's
But
all right,
you see,
Tony.
I'll just say it to everybody in chat, right? You're the only friends I've got. So,
Well, that's it. You know, you've got to let off the steam somehow, and if it's ranting and raving...
Oh, yeah.
I've still got a bit left, but you can make me another one.
don't worry, folks. I'll be back to my old self soon. I just need a fucking...
Right, I'm
not
not
time out from you lot. Time out from the fucking world. What the fuck's going on there?
It's got crap in it.
Buddy.
Oh, I feel for you, mate. I really do. I do the okie dokie on the night.
Oh, dear.
Oh, Shan.
Stretch it off, dear. Stretch
Say,
it.
if you put a can dress on me on the night, I could put on quite a fucking show.
But... oh, dear me.
Do I look tired? Because I fucking look. I think I do.
It's bound to make you feel stressed, and there's one thing worse for your body, and that's stress. You know what I mean? That's the worst thing for your body.
I think stress is a poison for your body.
Yeah.
You get tense though, don't you? So if you got problems with your muscles, it just fucks you over. It was so cold out there tonight and all.
Did you think that was that thing for...
Yeah, that thing.
Fucking £2 for a coffee from the machine.
Fucking hell.
Fucking bastards.
I was going to say Rob Dogs.
Rather not sitting around a candle. Fucking freezing.
But...
it was so cold, Bria, I froze the lighter on me. I got it wrong then. I froze the flame on my lighter. There you go. I'm gonna have a cigar wherever. I've only got one. Yeah. I'll give it a blowy out window. You made a slip through.
Oh dear.
Right, where is it? Oh, do you know when I cleaned all the pictures down? Look at the fucking state of that. Ew.
I know. Don't pick up dirt though.
Well, one of the pictures is there.
I've been buying.
Oh, I've super glued my ducks up now so they don't keep falling on everybody's head.
When me, Richard and Tracy, she was showing us that waffle that, you know, when you went out for your dinner yesterday.
All right.
She was showing me that waffle. So it's
She's
sort
had
of...
it earlier. We've got a waffle maker. A good one as well.
I went and did it. I bought a waffle maker.
We've got one of them big, you know, the big white ones? The double ones.
Yeah.
Got one of
Well,
them.
this is a mini waffle
I
maker.
would use it, but I nicked the plug.
But this is, it's just like a, you know, like a George Foreman grill, similar to that. You just put your waffle mix on it.
No, I remember, Brie, I don't know if you ever watched Coronation Street, but this little old lady, she used to have these ducks going up the wall. I've got a set of them, but the doves, every time somebody slams the door, they fall off. So I super glued them up this morning.
Yeah, because
When they knock the house down, the ducks might come on.
on a like a mural type of thing.
It was a case of there were a quid, Brie. Everything's a... Oh,
So
what
guess
am I
what
going
I'll
for?
be having?
Let me find my cigars.
So yeah, we're waffle making in the morning, and I bought some waffle mixture as well.
Oh, fucking niggas. A waffle maker.
You know how we were talking about it last night? I said, Chris,
Yeah.
sod it, I'm gonna get a waffle maker,
Mm.
and that's exactly the exact same one as we were talking about last night. But it's only like a mini waffle maker, not like a.
The same, which I've got one of the big American ones, but I nicked the plug off it. What do you actually do? Do you use pancake mix then when you do a waffle?
Well, I've bought on Amazon. They've got some waffle mixture, and it's like a waffle pancake mixture.
Yeah,
Baby.
so is it same though? It's basically the same, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, when you come in, will you bring me that waffle mix? I don't know where Callum put it, but anyway.
Oh, Brie, I'm a bugger with it. I bought 16 lots on fucking Monday. And I bought so many different shapes, like fucking battery chargers and a foot pump. And I bought, listen to this for random, Brie. I bought 2 indicators for a fucking Suzuki Swift. Richard said next day that guy at Thingy went, they look a bit weird on your Jag. I said, no, I've got a trailer. But they were £1, brand new. They're brand new in box. So what do you do?
Put them on your trailer.
Exactly. Well, I've got a H bar on the back of that trailer. So I thought if I put the indicators up on there,
Yeah.
yeah, double the indication.
Oh dear.
This is my last cigar. We have to buy some more.
Oh, pardon me.
There's my Jaguar.
Let's clean it, dark. Look. This weather's been shit on it for cars, Richard. Fucking filthy roads.
Oh, yeah.
You see
So
what
it's very
Tommy's
high
put?
possibility that Gary is in front room, trapped under a giant telly, trying to reach his mobile about utter last words.
put this we're at 9:10. Give me half an hour and I'll be in the chat nearly finished.
Mm.
This
I
is
need
the
to go put
project that
Sally
he's
Cook
been
around.
doing. Look,
Mm.
random
Still bounce
trailer. Made out of random bits of wood. Look, Johnny.
Oh, fucking hell, my whole world's built out of random bits of wood. In fact, if I didn't have loads of random bits of wood, I wouldn't be able to put my fucking stuff anywhere. So I should be cozy in there tomorrow night for your show, Richard.
Yeah.
I'll have a
Oh,
look.
yeah.
I'll
So
see.
tomorrow, yeah. Just make
Going
sure,
live
you
tomorrow.
make sure you can find the link because obviously when we changing channel and
Oh,
putting
no,
it back,
I've got you. I'm one of the, whatever you've got. I think I was number 6.
Our first one.
I'll stick it in this chat just in case anybody doesn't know it because I know Tommy sometimes struggles to find me.
Yeah, he says.
Yeah,
"Oh,
yeah, he is, yeah.
handy fella."
Yeah. I think I've just added him on TikTok. Is he on TikTok? I got a lot of random. Oh, what? No, it was Betsy. You know Betsy, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's on TikTok.
I'll just put links in so tomorrow night you'll be able to find me.
He's changed it again.
No.
It says Northern Trackside.
Yeah, no, it's the old address. Is that I don't know why it comes up like that. I have no idea. But it's it goes to the right page.
So what did you try and do? Reactivate that account?
Yeah, and it deleted and
Knocked all your
disappeared.
subscribers off.
Oh yeah, it paid it out. So I had to redo it.
Richard. Bastards.
Yeah, bastards.
Can you say it on my behalf as well? Say it, Richard.
Bastards.
Thanks. Cheers. I needed that.
It is. I've clicked on link, Richard, and it does take it to your channel.
Check it's the right one. So that's for tomorrow night's live stream. That so just in case you can't find it. 9 p.m. Don't be square. Be there.
Don't be square. Should be fully heated.
Yeah, get your heater going, Johnny.
Yeah, I've got 8 gas. It comes with 8 cans. But I've got one of them go outdoor cards. If I need any more, I'll just go get them from them. If I can find one that's still open.
I just put a massive wash on tonight, and when you put wash in, it usually when I fill it up, it's wash and dry. Usually takes 6 hours. It does for a wash, a complete wash and a dry. And it was really full. It were, and I think I've overdone it, and it's giving me an estimate of 11 hours.
11 hours?
To wash and dry. Because it weighs how much you put in and then says, oh, that's going to take a while to dry that lot.
That's
huge,
neat.
isn't it?
So it'll be dry just when I get up in the morning. It'll just be ready for emptying when I get up in the morning. That's been the theory anyway.
Online.
Usually they take... usually my wash and dry washes usually take between 5 and 6 hours.
Told you to cheer you up, didn't I, Johnny?
Oh dear.
She knows about it, and Tracy, because yeah.
Yeah, there's the link, Tommy.
It does take you through to his channel because I've clicked on it and it does take it through.
I've got an incredible 19 subscribers. I can't believe August last year, I had 2,500.
I know.
I can't get past fucking 1,000 because I've got a big gob. I'm on my final strike on TikTok again, so I'm gonna have to behave.
It's never going to happen, Johnny.
No, I've been watching TikTok lately for a change. It's full of bullshit. It really is bullshit.
Thing is, all the little woke tard bastards start on me now. You know what I'm like. I fucking give them.
I've deleted. I haven't deleted my channel on TikTok. I've just deleted the app, TikTok app.
Yeah, it's absolute nonsense. It is, to be honest with you. It's TikTok nonsense.
Oh, the minute I pop on, obviously with a lot of stuff going on at you, the minute I say, I swear there's somebody sat there with a button waiting to fucking strike me.
But
Yeah, they do. Everything goes. Tommy, if you delete it, everything
If you
goes.
delete your channel,
It
even
all
if you
goes.
resurrect
And
it,
there's no respite. You can't get it back.
no.
Once you hit that button, that's it. It's gone.
You have to start from scratch again.
And I had 2,500, just short of 2,500 subscribers. I did.
Ooh, I've got 804.
Ooh.
802, 801, 879. It's going down as I speak. I'm only joking. It was just about to hit 1,000 before all that COVID shit. Well, you know me. You know, when you can get somebody to say they'd rather shit on their hands and rub it on their face and talk to me, that's a fucking good one. We all knew that one, don't we, Jeanette?
Yep.
What, 20 subscribers now? Somebody else has just subscribed.
Hey,
Yeah.
that soon shot up from 19 to 25.
Oh, 20, not 25.
Sky's the limit, Richard.
I would almost believe. Luxury waffle and pancake mix.
For the person who can't be asked to do eggs and flour.
Yeah. So what do you do with that? Just mix it with milk or water?
It says mix 500 grams waffle mix with 450 mils of water and 75 mils of cooking oil in a large jug or bowl. Use a hand whisk or wooden spoon.
There's your Richard's
When I
reply
get
to
my
that.
van, I'm making that waffle maker. I've got waffles for breakfast.
Yeah, waffles with poached egg on. Oh, yeah, that's good.
Nom nom nom.
I need to clean this fucking window ledge up. I've got alcoholics window ledge here.
Oh, partner, how we doing?
Hi, partner.
So did you have to upload all that? No, I couldn't upload them because I didn't have copies of them, Tommy. You know, I just have to put new ones up as I go along. But I've not been really doing much this past week or two. But next week I'll push it hard. I will.
See, I don't know how to respond, Richard. Do I put choo-choo or what? I don't know.
I'll push it out next week. I'll push it hard because I'm off work all
I
week.
make comments like, is that the sun there? Is that the sun?
It says that 500 gram mix will make between 6 and 8 waffles.
You know why? It's a waffly versatile.
6 for me, 1.5 people, and I can't.
But, you've got to put a video. You've got to put videos up regularly, and as soon as you start doing that, then your subscribers raise. But if you don't,
Across top it says it makes waffles and pancakes. So
It's daft. When I was building the porch on the back of the house, I got 2,500 views when it were half built. When I finished building it, fuck all.
Yeah.
Like what? Got stained glass, you bastards.
Yeah. It's not the content; it's how often you put it up that YouTube likes. If you put a video up every day, they love it.
Chris always told me that, Richard. He says you've got to be consistent with what you post
every day. I mean, I used to put one on every single day. I did, and I haven't done lately. So obviously, you suffer for it. But once I'll do a load next week and do like a month's worth in just space of a couple of days.
She's mooching around, Richard. I don't know what she's up to.
Yeah, she'll be up to no bloody good, that's for sure. Yeah, and I used to put a video on every single day, and I got to a point where I was like a couple of months in front. You know what I mean? Because obviously my videos are only short, so I can go out and in 2 hours I can have a week's worth of videos in space of 2 hours.
That's it.
Well, the only thing I could give for Kevin was me singing Spice Girls.
Hey, babe.
Fucking cat.
I think he needs some water.
I told him what I wanted, what I really, really wanted. A heart.
Well, when I was looking at her before, Richard, she was behind you.
Yeah.
Park Nest, moderate your tone.
Is that eating on?
Yeah, to taste more hot now, isn't it?
Yeah.
What cold?
She's on pom pom hunt. She's gone underneath. Well, she was underneath telly trying to scrap pom poms out. Can't believe the amount of pom poms.
I hope she must have found one because she's.
Oh, she will have done. Yeah.
There must be thousands scattered.
I reckon there's certainly 60. And when daughter come round last Sunday and they weren't a single pom pom, I said, "You're not going to believe it." I said, "There's 60 pom poms in this room."
Yeah.
And they were all under settee, all lot, every single one. And daughter got down on her hands and knees with a stick and pulled them all out. So there were pom poms everywhere.
Yeah, the poor bugger's got to start from scratch.
Yeah, my old layout. I've not got rid of all that stuff, Tommy. Some of it's gone, but some of it I've kept.
Do you know something I thought about earlier, taking the time out from YouTube? But who the fuck I'm going to talk to?
Well, this is the problem, isn't it? You knock it on the head and then you sat here like Billy No Mates.
The best mate I had in the world, Kevin, he died just before we moved over here. So that's it, to be honest. I've got my mate Brendan. He's not too bad, but.
See, I don't. Aside of YouTube, I only speak to people who I work with, and that's it. You know.
I know, Jeanette. I know. You just don't answer fucking phone.
When I'm not at work, I just talk to a few bums on YouTube, and that's it.
Look, I need American double whips.
The bums now, Johnny.
I wonder if anybody would heard me then. So I just talk to a few bums on YouTube, and that's it.
Hey, up.
What
You
chocolate
should know
play?
me by now, Richard. I know everything and I hear everything. I'm like the modern day Miss Marples.
That's another thing I said in email. I said I've got the fucking sense to be able to read between the lines. In fact, you could call me Mystic Meg, 'cause I'm telling you now, for the last 5 fucking years, I've been on the nail on everything. Everything that I said were wrong were fucking true. I've had a feeling in my waterworks. And it burns. I've not lost my marbles, but my Oriental pig told me. You could kill somebody with that fucker. It weighs 15 ton then.
If you wondered what that noise was, Chase were in his box and he went.
I've had that for years.
I thought it was a Tommy gun.
My Auntie Jane moved out of Leeds and she went, "Take anything you want." So I took that pig. And then she rescued it. "Have you seen me Oriental pig?" I said, "I've got it." You know? He said I could have anything. They're part of a set. I said, "Well, you always know where it is then, won't you?"
Right.
Well, she
I've had
told
about
you
15 years.
anything you wanted.
Yeah, she lives in Spain now, so she's not going to fucking take a heavy pig over abroad, is she? It's really heavy. Look, it's got tiny little pigs around it, and then they're laid on a bed of coins. Look.
Ooh.
Coins. That way around. Look at that ass. Woo. Look all them tits, Richard. A nipple a day keeps a doctor away. Yeah, they're part of a disoriental set. All different animals you can get for years of the animal. But that's just my knowledge as far as it goes.
So the auntie says, "Are you nicked me pig?"
Yeah, she went, "I can't find my Oriental pig. Have you seen it?" I said, "It's here." He said I could take anything. I took this African box with it. It's got like all engraved and all that as well. That's upstairs. No. She wanted me to Aunt Keys and she went, "Anything else that's there, just take it, whatever you want." So I did. Said, where's me pig gone and my spliff box?" Yeah, she lives in Spain now. My Auntie Jane. The Jane in Spain falls mainly on your head.
Ooh, there you go. Breeze gain is a. Yeah, they don't.
Well,
swap
for us
them
to
up.
do that, we have to go out with them first.
Oh dear.
You do though. You always have a favourite nip, but then you feel that you're leaving the other nip out, so you've got to give that nip a bit of attention as well.
This is the thing as well. I mean, I'm
You
sort
do
of
though. You get a bit snuggly. You spend a bit much time on one nip. You've got to-
darkest, deepest secrets here. I only breastfed Callum for a week and I couldn't fill him, but he always favoured one breast over the other. There you go.
So it's the infants why women have one tip bigger than the other.
And yeah, and you know, and when they're telling you, you know, when they try to teach you how to breastfeed, they'll say halfway through, wind them and swap over and put them on other breast. No, he weren't having none of it. But after a week, I ended up putting him on bottle because I couldn't. Yeah, it were waking up every 5 minutes. Well, not like literally every 5 minutes.
Like a tit in a trance.
They weren't. I mean, he were £8.11 born, Johnny. So there were no
Jesus
filling him
Christ.
up. And
That's
basically,
a bias though, bloody hell. He could. I did him his first feed. He drunk 60 ml.
I had a word with what is it that comes after midwife?
Nosy cunt.
Yeah. Anyway, I had a word
Community
with
nurse is something to call them, don't they? It's so in it because the nutrients you get from your mum's breasts, all like the enzymes and everything.
She says to me, she says, because it was a big birth weight, she says, I know you wanted to breastfeed, but under the circumstances, health visitor, that's it, partners. Under the circumstances, I'd advise you to swap him to the bottle. She says, you've given him a week's worth of breast milk, which will, you know, keep his, you know, you've given him all the nutrients that he needs. And, you know, she says, I don't tell this, you know, to everyone, but under the circumstances, she says, I'd advise you to put him on bottle. And I did.
What's that,
And
Richard?
he thrived after
Oh,
that.
that's the direct link to tomorrow night's stream. Does work. I've checked it.
I shall be there. Might get a bottle of rum for tomorrow.
I know.
I'm gonna go fucking stupid that way. You think I'm ranting now? Oh, I've got one day before Early comes, so I'm having a rest tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm having a rest. I might sort my big shed out tomorrow. Couple of tip runs, keep myself busy.
I thought you said tit runs then.
Well, yeah. I will if you want.
You've got to latch onto the same nipple, Johnny. Thomas.
Oh, fucking hell, that MOT's come round again quick.
I know mine's due. Mine's due next week and all. Same time, end of February. I'm going to take it tomorrow and get some new tyres on it tomorrow.
I've got 250 days left on mine. I'll be passed in December, man.
All my tyres are a bit low, but my backends especially are low.
You don't have to worry about MOT. That's one good thing about it.
So I'll be going
Well, I
tomorrow.
know for next one, I'm going to have to do that little bit of welding it needs doing. I'm going to do it properly.
Next time, I'm going to book it in one day next week.
So my birthday in March, I want one of those. I want one of them little TIG welder. Little triangle A, a bit more underseal. It'd be sorry.
Mine expires at end of February, I think. I don't know off the top of my head.
Oh, I do have some sad news though. Foxy's MOT were due on the 4th, and they've not renewed it.
And there.
No, it's MOT's run out. No, don't know what's happening with it.
I won't imagine there'd be a lot wrong with it, Johnny.
Yeah. Maybe they just put 6 months like. Well, no, it had like. I can't remember.
26th of February, 7 days, exactly next Thursday. I am.
The A51 XVW. That's the one. And that one's YD07 ABF.
I can remember Cranlands MOT.
Reg.
Yeah, it was Y218 OWC.
Yeah, I mean, I checked last week, but I'm sure it hasn't been
I can remember mine all right because it's my initials.
It can't be anything mechanically, and they just haven't bothered I don't know. I know it shouldn't be out mechanical because I fucking did it. I've never put so much mechanical work into a car. Oh, fingers crossed. Let's have a look. No. It expired 10th of February, MOT. And the tax is due in 9 days, it says.
Yeah, that's a book. I haven't even booked it in, so I'll have to do it next week. It's a pain in the ass though, because you have to drop it off and then you're a bit in limbo. You think, what the fuck do I do now?
Oh, I know, Richard. Fucking hell.
You don't.
It
It's
look like
the
me having
MOT
back.
place I go to. You don't get a set time. You can just wait. He just says, "Oh, drop it off in the morning, and then it'll be ready for you at night time." You know what I mean?
You can put it through an MOT in the last month and then it passes. It follows from.
Yeah, you get 30
Yeah.
MOT.
You haven't been there.
But yeah, he says drop it off in the morning and then just pick it up at night. Does my MOT place? It's not like
no MOT on it.
come at 10 o'clock and we'll let MOT it. Because I always said to him, whatever it needs, just do it. As long as it's got a ticket on when I come back tonight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
About.
Well, I've just hit 10,000 from when I got this car. Just hit 10,000 miles.
10,000, that's a lot in time you had it. I've done 19,000 since my last MOT.
Let's run my reg. Hang on. YD07.
But I know I need to get 2 new tyres and the back ones, and they're at least they're over 200 quid a piece anyway.
Bloody hell.
Well, they're wide, you see.
They're massive tyres on that.
Massive wide. The back ones are wider than the front. They're a different size. I forgot how wide they are, but they're bloody wide.
Yeah, this car's had an average, you know, because it was on it last time. Oh, yeah. Hang on. Yeah, I have. Last MOT, 80,946. It's done 10,799 miles since then.
80,000, John. It's hardly running at 80,000.
Yeah, it's only done it. I got it with 80,000.
Overall, is that?
Average per year, it's done 4,761 in its life. And I
bought second-hand cars with more than that on. That's noticed that 80,000.
It says my car's 40,000 below average for its age.
Bloody, I bet Ashtray weren't full of that.
The Astray's brand new. It's never had out in it. It's never had a thing in the Astray. It's got a business card in it. That's it's mint.
I always say there's dodgy mileage to buy a car, mate, because if you buy them around the 70,000 mark, you're usually anchoring out for a new timing belt or something.
Yeah, when if
you're over 100,000, there's a good chance that it's been
October 23, it done 71,000. That's when it had all those problems with sills and all that major defects.
Timing belt can be a dear do.
Yeah.
So it weren't mechanical, it were
rust.
Yeah.
I won't mind having the timing chain done on mine, but it's an engine out job.
Well, between it failing on 4 things, 19 miles later it passed with no advisory. But that's the sheets I've got upstairs where it's had all its sills done. They didn't do a perfect job on the sills because there's no ends to them on each end. It's the covers round it. But if you actually feel inside, there's no bloody...
Correct. That's the problem with lots of Jags. That S-Type I had, everything was covered with plastic, so you didn't have a clue what was going on behind there.
Well, the water gets between the plastic sill and the actual sill itself, and it just
all the sills on my S-Type were all covered in plastic covers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you didn't have a clue what nastiness were hiding underneath that plastic.
So both rear ends, I need to take the plastic wheel arch out. I mean, if you look between the gap of where the boots goes like that, it's got like, it's supposed to have like two little triangles each side. But if you look through, they've rusted right through, and that's from that fucking boot leak.
Yeah.
Tiny little triangles, but I'm going to I'm going to re-weld.
So basically, just that one little leak has had a knock-on effect.
No, what it wasn't even a leak. They hadn't put the rubber back round when they put the electrics in for the boot. They had the rubber tucked in rather than sealed all the way around.
I had 2 holes in underneath, and but they weren't rust holes. It looked like somebody had picked it up on a lift in a garage and jabbed 2 holes through it. Weird, because they had identical matching holes on either side, sharp holes.
Well, the repair I did, where I riveted it all on that, they lifted it up on that. So the actual sealant that were there, the fiberglass in all snapped off. You can just see the bare metal now. So I need to sort that out when weather's a bit better. It's aluminium. It won't rust. It's a plate of aluminium, Richard, so it's all right. But it's shinier than the rest of it.
This is aluminium though, John. It's not going to spoil.
No, I'm just going to go over it with a couple more coats of underseal and leave it. Sort them couple of triangles. That's it, really, rust-wise. Oh, and the bodywork. I've got a bit on that front arch and the rear arches.
Yeah,
I mean, look, if let's say somebody were new here and you showed them your Jag, they'd think it were in immaculate condition, Johnny.
She's not immaculate, but she's all right.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
From a distance, it looks great, but if you walk up closer, you can see she's got a bit of bubbling under paintwork. But
yeah, unfortunately, they were well known for it. Jags S-type and X-type, they were both.
You know what it was? Is the actual curve of the arches? They've got this. It just has the plastic against it. There's no underseal, no protection, no on the arches. There will be when I've finished. When I take the inner plastics out from the arches, I'm going to underseal them all while I'm doing the rust repairs on it. It's only on one arch, and then just the rear arches at the bottom. But I knew that anyway. So I'm going to order actually 2 new arches, the actual repair arches, and just cut the bottom bit out and replace those bottom bits. Because the rest of it's all right. I've got all the paint. I've got all the proper paint. I bought that kit, didn't I, to do it all?
Yeah.
It shall be done. Might not look perfect, but tough titty. As long as it passes an MOT. Most people put them big plastic black guards over and cover them all over and just fucking hope for best, but I'm going to do it properly. It might not be a perfect match on the gold, but it's a 17-year-old paintwork, isn't it?
That's it. I mean, nowadays, it's unusual that most cars now, they don't seem to rust. I don't know. I can't remember the last time I had to have any welding done.
Woody.
Hello, Woody. How are we doing?
See you.
It's like exhaust. How many times do you have to change exhaust nowadays? You never do them now. You know what I mean?
It's like everything else.
Remember when I repaired my RAV with that remember when I repaired the RAV exhaust? I cut the end off a fucking aerosol can, slid it onto the fucking exhaust, put 2 clamps around the end, and I put that, the cement paste for when you put exhaust together.
Yeah.
Put that all over it, and it passed MOT. Well, it is, by the time it went in, all the paint on the actual aerosol can had burnt off. So
it's weird because you just never hear of exhaust going nowadays. Not like they used to do. Crikey. When I used to have out Cavaliers and shit like that, I spent nearly every year I was going to have a new exhaust put on or something. But now, I can't remember last time I ever had an exhaust put in a car.
Last time I need welding doing it was a Citroen Zara.
Citroens are
Citroen. You mean a Citroen?
Yeah, rust buckets, aren't they?
I don't think Citroens are that bad, actually. I mean, they're not my cup of tea, but that Zara Picasso that wife had, God forbid she abused it, and it lasted forever. And she just about hit every bloody panel on it against the wall or a post or something, but it kept passing MOTs. But worst cars I've had are
24th of October, I need to do my MOT.
when I was younger, like foxholes were the in thing, but God forbid.
Not showing up, baby. Woody says, Chris, get out the sugar bowl.
I hope you're all right, Woody. Life's treating you good. I think Woody were doing a live earlier, painting out a garage. I'm sure it were you. I went oi in the chat, but obviously you were painting the wall at the time. If you want, it was somebody with a very similar channel name. I'm a
Yeah,
little bit sea lion at the moment.
he very often can't see the chat because obviously he's working.
Can I point something out, Richard? How many fucking signs does Darwin need? Welcome to Darwin. 100 yards later. Welcome to Darwin. Right, now entering Darwin. I went, fucking hell.
In case you weren't aware, that you're entering Darwin.
Yeah, they do
Hey,
like to welcome people in Darwin.
69 fucking crossing you've got.
Yeah, when you're in town centre, if you look carefully, there's loads of little metal things of Darwin Tower everywhere as well. They're all over.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I saw one outside of a building.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
And you've got like an war memorial, like big aeroplane thing, haven't you?
That Spitfire, yeah, in town centre. Yeah.
Yeah, I went in and said, it's cafe on. I went, not today, but we can put kettle on for you. I thought, oh, that's nice. And then Sandra saw me, she went, oh, let me put this box down.
Welcome to Darwin. You're welcome.
I was going to say, the cafe and how many people, would put kettle on for you? You're one of the best customers, Johnny.
My vids are for my grandkids, LOL. So was it you actually painting out your garage, or am I on the wrong fucking channel altogether? I don't know.
I think it's Wood and Metal Garage, I think, on YouTube.
Yeah, that might have been it. Sorry, Woody. I've had a shit week for the last few weeks. I've gone a bit, I don't know. Imagine I like that before, but I'm even more a bit now.
Yeah, it's
I mean, 16 lots for 47 quid. I got 2 battery chargers with that as well. 2 proper car battery chargers.
Never have too many battery chargers, Johnny.
I've never had a battery charger. That's why I'm happy I got 2. 2 for a £5.
I have one of them little booster packs, mate.
Yeah, one of them's got an easy start on them, but they are the plug-in ones. But remember that time I told you the RAV broke down and said I needed a new battery in that? Well, when I swapped the battery over and I recharged the other battery, there was no fucking wrong with it.
Yeah.
So I can charge it again now if I want.
I bought one off Amazon, them booster packs, just on the off chance. I'm in touch with. I've never needed it yet, but it's there in my boot.
Here's my channel name. So was it you? Come on, Woody, we need to know. Were you painting something? It was a windowsill. We're on tender hooks. I need to know if it is you or I'm going to see now.
That's why I can't find it then. I was going to put link in for you.
Yes, wait, it was him. Fuck for that. You know when you think you know, but you're not 100% sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not buying out for Thursday's auction. Can't find it. Thing is, I put out good stuff at the beginning, so 16 lots in. I thought, oh, that's nice as well, but I better not get that. Oh. Oh, pardon me.
Pardon you.
I'll do it French. Voulez-vous de burpee? Just give me a minute. Just gonna have a smokeability. It's like Motability, but you don't get paid for it. Ooh, have you been a naughty boy, Parky Wacky? Back in a minute. We're not abandoning it. I'll be back in a minute.
I know. Beginning to.
Don't worry, I'm on my way back. It's not a quick job, unfortunately.
I had the hottest bath ever this morning. I'm like a fucking poached egg. Because I ain't got a lot of feeling in my hands at the moment. With cold, I put my hand in the bath. I thought, oh, that's all right. When I got in, I was like, whoo, 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 whoo. My plums. Yeah, my plums are prematurely bronzed. I'm back in a minute. Quick, Richard. Don't leave her alone.
Oh dear. I'm all right. I can take it. My shoulders is broad enough.
I can't get out of fucking chairs. They're all doing well, aren't they? Shit, my shoulder. Right, I'm up. You're a fud. I'm not. Hey, Gary, you're not laying under your telly. We've been worried.
Tommy says he envisaged you underneath his 65-inch telly shouting, Richard, I love you.
Hey up, Gary, how's that new telly doing?
But anyway, so yeah.
Get YouTube on it, then you can see me in glorious 65-inch across your living room. Hi, honey, how you doing?
But
oh yeah.
I can't find it.
Give us that, Chase. We'll find him. Bring him back. Boy.
I've just paid two of my. I've just actually paid two of my Fire Amazon subscriptions today. Actually, they run out next week. They do, so I paid him today. £90 it cost me. 2 times 45. That's it for a year.
Wooden Metal Garage pulled up every garage, shed and building on YouTube, so I shortened it. There you go. You can post your link if you want to, Woody. You've got my permission. But there you go. I'll tell you something else that I bought as well, Richard.
Well,
Which
now you bought more than I have this week, and I do buy lots of shite. Snap.
this has got 5 different heads.
And yeah,
It's even got like a tongue thing.
that's right. Yeah, they all come with multiple ends. I just use the smallest one, then I get the greatest distance. First thing I did is, I mean, if you're going to use it actually as it's supposed to be used, then you're all right. But first thing I did is pulled that stupid bloody white hose pipe out at the bottom of the tank. It's a pain in the ass, is that?
I ain't got a hose pipe. It's just a.
Yeah, so I pulled that off. That tank comes off if you twist it.
Yeah.
Unscrews, and I pulled that pipe off.
Oh, you mean that
Yeah.
bit?
It's a bloody pain in the ass, is that? It gets it so sticky.
Oh, no.
It's
It's actually a flosser.
yeah. Can't wait till you first use it. It shows them on the advert like that with the teeth open, spraying it. And I think
It's got
no,
like several, about 4 of them. At
doesn't
different
work.
angles.
Doesn't work at all like the video they show you on the advert. For
The
start,
thing I can't understand is what the heck's that one for?
yeah, it's got a fluffy end on, like a
Yeah.
brush end. It's I use mine. I don't use mine for flossing in bathroom. I use it for blasted toilet weed.
But yeah,
So
I'm
the
thinking.
problem is when you tip it upside down, that pipe comes out the water. If you're firing at stuff down below, so I just pulled that off, mate.
Yeah.
If you're using it as a flosser, though, you need to leave that on. Because I use it as a toilet cleaner and not a flosser. Superb. That's all you need. What if you get a skidder on toilet? They are a godsend.
Holy moly, it's
Yeah.
cold out there.
The one I think that I'll probably be using the most is that tongue one.
I'm putting my hat back on. It's
Yeah.
fucking freezing out
That's
there.
good. I can't wait till you first use it because I'll tell you now, it's not like they show you on advert. Young girl like that in bathroom. Ooh, this is brilliant. No, it's not. You can't keep your mouth open for a kick-off. You've got to
You'll
keep your
drown.
mouth shut, or else it's blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. Well, you see, I don't need it as a cat
Good
repellent.
to see you,
I
Gary.
bought
That's
it
this one. I've got
mainly-
this. This is my cat repellent. This one here, and the one in bathroom is exactly the same one as Jeanette's got there.
Oh, this white one.
Yeah, that's what I've got in bathroom. Is that? But like I say, I've pulled that hose pipe off it because it's no good when you're pointing downhill into a toilet. The end of the hose comes out the water, so it's
Low,
no good.
medium, high, or pulse.
Pulse, that's it. Yeah, and you'll
What's
find
that-
that when you
what's that button there for? Because it's like a circle, like a dot.
yeah, you should changing settings. You press it and it moves it up and down
Oh,
through
yeah.
settings. And the top button, you have to press it and hold it to switch it on. There's like a delay on it. That's it. But
Yeah.
it's actually as a flosser, I think they're bloody useless. But as a bog cleaner, they're a godsend.
Well, no tells Richard it'll clean bog when Chris leaves us.
Yeah, it's ideal. It's perfect because I hate toilet brushes. I think they're disgusting. Why would you want to rub a brush up and down a flipping skidder? No way.
But yeah, I mean, if anything else, I mean, it didn't cost a fortune.
That's
so
it.
If,
Only
if
like that.
anything else,
Well,
then, you know,
basically, aren't you, Richard? You're giving it an extra rinse because the toilet hasn't flushed it.
Correct. I just
It's
as
a good
soon as
idea,
I've been bog, if there's any mark or
Give me a
anything,
link, Jeanette.
I just blast it with that.
what that
Yeah.
flosser,
Yeah, I think they're only about 12 quid now. They've come down a lot, haven't they?
19.99, I think.
Really?
I'm not
But they're bloody brilliant. Brilliant for cleaning toilets.
sure.
Connect Skid Central in this house. Nobody knows.
That's
that.
it. You see, if you've been bogged and you've left a mark, just get it straight away with that and it's gone.
This chair's leaning to one side because it's half off the rug, half off. Look, fucking lean.
Oh no, they were not. It were $9.99. This
Yeah,
50%
I
off.
think they've got a big reduction on them at the moment.
There's 50% off them.
That's right, yeah.
I'll order one because I'm ordering on my bit.
And I ordered my second one, yeah, $9.99. I'm just looking down my history now, yeah, $9.99 it were.
Yeah, it says that there's 50% off.
Because I ordered that and I ordered that some of the hemorrhoid cream as well at the same time. Just on the off chance, even though I haven't used it, but you never know.
Well, I'll be ordering vitamins and a flosser.
You know, skid mark flosser and a hemorrhoid cream.
Can't beat it.
Sounds like a good night out, doesn't it?
Hello, Anthony. How we doing?
You have to use 60 grit on your bog skid.
Hi, Anthony. Yeah.
Anthony, good to see you.
I just hate toilet brushes. I just don't.
Chris just says he doesn't
The
have
worst
stuff
invention
about
ever. Why would you want to
subjects.
put a brush in a flipping skidder? Why
It's
would you
all
want
right.
to do
It's
that?
10 to 11 and we've only just mentioned shit. So we're doing all right.
I just think they're the most bizarre invention going. Why would you just want to do that? Before I found the flosser, I always used to use a wet wipe to get rid of any skidders. But now I can do them from other side of the room.
And it's like USB thing, Johnny, as well.
You say hello, Jeanette. She can hear you.
Hello, Jeanette.
Hi.
Hello, Tracy. How are we doing? We can see you, Mirror Tracy. It's like double vision.
Well, they can see you a little bit in mirror.
We can see it, Mirror. Give us a wave, it, Mirror.
Hello.
Look at this for an armoured dressing gown. It's the
You need it outside.
No,
It's
the-
freezing.
It's the floor.
Oh, fire. It's like a Russian Cossack.
My mum ordered it because it's like a snuggy one, and she said, "Oh, did your Tracy one? It's too big for me." Fucking hell, I ain't got her out of it since.
Only outside. We've got to go out there for 5 minutes. Don't smoke in here no more, do we?
Sent it you, Johnny.
You've been going outside.
Of course. Set for a cigar, blew it out window, then set fire to myself.
What window?
Tracy. Tracy.
We don't open. What's that?
Yeah. Why don't you turn that up a bit?
We don't open. What's that?
Hey, Tracy, look at that, Bobby Dazzler.
Look at what I've bought.
She's bought a waffle machine. We've got one on top of the thing, but I need the plug off
Same
it.
thing we were looking at last night.
Turn that up a little bit.
Hang on, hang on. Fucking deaf Lil can't hear you.
No, because I turned it down earlier. This way.
Right, Stevie. Oh no, that's your
Yeah,
sight.
look, turn it up.
I mean, I haven't took it out its box yet,
You
but
didn't take long to get one of them, did you, Jeanette?
no, I only ordered it last night.
As soon as it goes in a basket.
Oh.
I've got a gas heater coming in the morning.
I showed her that waffle that I bought from Fish Shop.
Yeah, we've
That's-
got one on
that's-
top of the
I just said, Tracy was showing us that waffle. I said to Chris, I'm going to get
a big American one.
Oh, yeah, but I didn't know you had a waffle machine.
Yeah,
I got them. That's that stuff that we were.
only thing we ain't got is a candy
Yeah.
floss maker.
So, you know what we'll be having for his breakfast in the morning?
Waffles.
Yep,
Yes.
yep.
As I say,
Well, I'll tell you something. You were right, Jeanette. I warmed it up today and I had half of it and it was lovely.
Oh, I bet it were bloody good, did that, Tracy?
I couldn't eat it all though, too much. There's half left.
Yeah.
I'm going to try one of my
No.
cookie cut millionaires.
Well, you see what Tracy's talking about. She's shown us the waffle that they all went out for the lunch yesterday, and they do waffles. Now she's shown it to us, and she says, "What would you do? Would you eat it cold or would you warm it up?" And I says, "Well, if I were you, I'd warm it up."
Hey, Jamie, how we doing?
Skip's been asking about you, Jamie. Said he hadn't seen you for a while.
The better warm.
a minute of flanneling.
The better warm. I didn't know Johnny had a waffle machine, but apparently he's got one.
Jamie says, Johnny 5 looks much better than he usually does."
Oof. It's warm up here, but it's cold out there.
See you? Say, put a plug on it.
Oh, that's them square ones. I want a round one.
What do you fucking matter what shape it is?
Not a big enough one.
Put it down a bit. And then if you open it up. Is it square?
No, it's a fucking
It's
grill.
that's not a waffle machine.
This is a grill.
That's the Thornbury.
It's a grill.
Forming, you mean?
Yeah, it's a grill.
Yeah. No,
Not a
that's
waffle.
not a waffle machine, Johnny. So you've got to buy one.
Hang on.
I've got. She sent me the link anyway.
So I've got one under the stairs.
I think it was $17.99. I think.
Yeah. You
Hang
said
on, I think I've got one under the sink. I won't be beaten. I've got one.
you haven't got one. You haven't got one.
Well, I've got a popcorn machine.
You haven't got a waffle machine. I know that. Never mind. We haven't got one, Jeanette, but I'm getting one.
Yes, I'm banging them under the sink.
Jamie says, "Oh no, she's stripping for me because you were unzipping your top."
Oh yeah, it's a dressing gown, Jamie. It's too warm. Then I've got my pyjama top on.
You want one like Jeanette's?
Yeah. She
Right.
sent me link.
Link me, Jeanette.
I've already got it. It's on my phone.
I'll send it to Johnny Tracy, and then he can. Yeah.
Yeah, it's $17.99 from Amazon.
Hey, let me show you my latest bargain I got from what charity shop yesterday, wasn't it?
What?
The coffee pot.
Oh, here we go.
There we go, it's lovely.
Here we go.
It's worth about 30 quid. I paid $4.50. I've already looked it up. It's German.
You can sit back here if you want.
Look at that.
Oh, well, fire, that's a very German-looking pot.
Coffee pot.
Yeah.
How many cups? I wonder how many cups that'd make.
Oh, yeah.
450. I've looked it up. German one, at least 30 quid if they're mint, and this is absolutely mint.
Perfect,
Not
yeah.
a tip on it and all.
I can see Tracy pouring your morning coffee. I'll see that tomorrow.
Famous words. Ooh, made in England.
But it does say it says on the box, Tracy, mini waffle maker. But you don't want great big massive
size.
Yeah.
waffles, you know.
So it's on
But
top
it
of
looks a
cupboard.
decent one anyway, Jeanette.
Yeah, see, I've not had it out at box, but that's picture of it.
Pardon me.
Yeah. And that's all they used up there. One of them.
In fact, I'll get it out at box, especially for you.
Hey, Jeanette.
Especially for you.
Hey, Jeanette, how much jam could you get in that? It's a drinks dispenser, but look at the set. It's all in. Oh,
Ah,
really
No.
big one.
Oh, nearly dropped it.
you do buy some clobber, Johnny.
£2 at boot sale. I thought you were joking. I went £2. He went, yeah.
What's your manual?
I'm having that. I'd only just got there. I had to take it to car.
You need to fill that up halfway with vodka and then halfway orange for Tracy.
What were your measurements, Richard? She won't remember.
Don't
Half
worry
and
about
half.
it, Jamie.
Half and half.
Do with
Be a
the
right good drink then, that won't it, Trace?
I know.
Face when she got back in that car.
Save washing up. You could put.
Oh, get all over
I could do the vodka now, Richard.
Yeah.
Johnny's
I-
drink alcohol.
I know how to do a vodka and orange. Tracy can vouch for that.
Richard, we just got past that fire on M62 and she wanted a pee. I said, we're not fucking pulling up here.
Amy and Bria think alike because I says save washing up just underneath it. Can't even get it out the frigging box. Come on, you sod.
I mean, look at this, Jeanette.
Hey?
Look at this one.
Yeah, when I get a cooker.
It's a big stoneware pot. $3.99. Look at it. Really big one. Look.
Just doing that.
There are a lot of Irish doing that one,
It's a
Johnny.
Bella. It's a really nice one. There's no markings on it, but I bet it's.
I'm gonna have to.
£4.
Can't get it out at box because of this stupid
Packaging.
polystyrene stuff.
We weren't able to get it back in.
We've got all the Victorian ball sizes now.
Yes, just leave them in there, Johnny.
I'm not moving them, they're massive.
Oh, yeah.
They're just right size, they are.
Yeah. That's it, Johnny. Took it out of the box.
Well,
Yeah,
I'll get it out eventually.
Yeah, that'll do. How much is that then?
$17.99.
I'll get you one.
And I reckon that's just right size.
Yeah,
Don't want
'cause, you know, you put it, you batter in. I saw her do it. You should put it in first and then give it a waffle around. Then she put some more in. And that's how it come out that thick.
Yeah.
That's it, but
They just say like mix it in a jug and then like pour it.
If you want it.
But I would imagine these plates as interchangeable.
Something in here.
Because there's some screws here.
You mean no?
I don't want to sit on your knee. I want to go.
You're telling me, Jamie, says
Hey,
box
On me, I'll break it.
designed by a rocket scientist. Tell you, I've had to
Well, you're perfect 30, but you won't tell.
get it out.
No, but I still weigh 12.5 stone.
So that's no.
12.5
Yeah.
stone on one leg. You're like only there for a few minutes. I'll go, oh, get up now, love you.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bit of squeeze on it, mother. Yeah, I would have shown you my Victorian balls, but they're fucking heavy.
I've seen them before.
Do you know all the different sizes, Richard? There's
Yeah.
a really fucking big one, and then all the different sizes that went out. I've got them all now. The Victorian ones, remember they used to have like a little ledge on the bottom of the bowl so you could lean it against your hip to do that?
Yeah.
That's what they are, the big Victorian ones.
That's on top of that thing, isn't it?
I went back for the big one, didn't I, Jeanette?
Bowls.
Bowls. Didn't I, Jeanette? I saw that big one at the auction, at that antique shop in town.
Yeah.
What a day. What a
Okay,
day.
then, Jamie. I'll see you later.
See you later, Jamie.
See you later, Jamie. Good to see you.
It says.
Yeah, I did.
I watched it after the event, Anthony.
Next on the kinky.
It says, read all the instructions carefully and keep them for future reference. And then it says, remove all packaging material.
Look, set.
Ooh, I'll
Yeah.
fight.
We haven't had none of ours yet. I ain't even
No,
Kit Kats on top.
no, I haven't put Kit Kats on either.
Pass it a spoon. I'm feeling that way out.
Yeah.
Why do you have one cupcake ones?
I'll try the cupcakey thing.
The
Yeah.
millionaires.
Millionaires. Well, I'm not.
Mixture is
you know.
important due to the texture node, and yeah, it even gives you. It says 1 egg, 225 grams of self-raising flour, 250 grams of whole milk, a tablespoon of
Bowls. Bowls, Jamie. Bowls.
250 grams of whole milk, a tablespoon of caster sugar,
I'm going to try one, Jeanette.
Open up, see what it looks like.
So I'm going to open the phone case.
50 grams of butter, melted and cooled, and half
Excuse me, I'm opening a bun case here. Shh. You ready? Oh, look at that.
Hiya, Joel.
Let's take it out.
Hello, Joel. How we doing?
There we go, out of the case.
We're making the Ferrero Rocher ones next week, Johnny.
Get that there.
I don't like Ferrero.
Yeah, but you like the other one.
See you later,
Well, my
Jamie.
Ferrero Rochers. Bloody hell.
You have it once.
I don't like nut.
And they're a bit hard with being in fridge.
Mm.
We should take them out now.
I'm
Is it nice?
an orgasm sounder.
Hey,
Johnny's having an orgasm over Tracy's millionaire cookie cups.
Granville, fetch your cloth. They are fucking nice.
here's
Sorry,
that one.
very now.
I'm going to have one with a cup of tea.
Oh my god.
It says they take 5 to 6 minutes to cook.
Tried one of
It
it.
even gives you, you
Yeah,
know,
have you tried one of these yet?
we haven't tried anything yet.
Oh, go get one now. You can orgasm like me.
Johnny says, can get me a
Lord.
this
Just
cupcake.
like that.
I'm going to have one of me own with a cup of tea.
Well, I'm having another one now.
One of them cup.
I don't give a shit today. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna-
Yeah.
Oh my god. They're really nice.
No, we hadn't had anything. We were gonna have some of that tart after his tea, but then we went to Jiffy and we were stuffed.
That's like an orgasm in a bun case.
No, I've had to rip it to get it out.
Just got to try hers because she's going to go for kitchen in a minute.
I'm going to get like a cup of tea.
Let's
Let's
try
try
it.
up upstairs.
Oh, well, we got 15 million cups. Oh, wow. I'm swearing. It's just right. I mean, just right.
You've got one for show, I've got one for eating.
You see what I mean? It'll start to melt in your mouth in a minute, and you know exactly what I mean.
Very nice.
Oh, talk about feeling left out.
Oh, Richard.
Thanks.
We know what I'm like for bidding, Richard. If you turn up at your door and there's a little package and it's some buns and stuff, it stresses.
Yeah.
Very nice, that.
Mm.
Well.
Well.
I think they need to come out that fridge a bit though.
Your mouth.
I'm just about to say the same thing, Tracy.
Yeah, but when your mouth, the heat in your mouth melts it.
Tommy's put. Oh, brilliant. Now start eating them and tell us how gorgeous they taste. Nice.
Yeah. Tommy. I've got two. I've got another one here. I might need a cigarette after that one.
You know, it's like listening to a porn movie, this.
I swear to God, it's like being whammied by a fucking Kit Kat.
Bria says put it through the USB port.
Coming on the floor, please.
Bri agree with Tracy. They needed
Oh.
taken out the fridge. Yeah.
Yeah, but you wouldn't want that warm, would you? You want it to melt in your mouth. You don't want it to already be.
You can't, you've got to let it set anyway.
Oh,
Chocolate on top.
bloody Nora, love.
What I'm saying is, I'll make some more of that mixture I've got left. I've got some-
Chris has made the same noises, Sonny.
She's got enough to make some more, she said.
I have.
What are you doing standing there?
No.
I can't sleep, so I can't have
Aren't they very, very nice?
okay? 25 out of 10.
I think I've got some on my face.
I'm gonna lick it off.
Ooh, see what I mean? It's fucking setting everybody off, these buns.
Who else wants one?
Oh, Chris is making funny noises in corner. Is he having one? Oh, no wonder.
Yeah.
And Richard feels left out because we eating ours on.
Well, I've just said to Richard, knowing me,
You
I'll
like
have-
it, Jeanette? It's nice. They're nice out there.
Not jealous, honestly. Bastards.
I've just said,
Well,
knowing
you
me,
can take him one
I
up
know, I'm
over
just-
tomorrow.
I'm not going tomorrow.
Well, you've been over every other day.
Let me get the auction done and see what I buy first. Auction? You want a money box or something, you said?
Oh, no, I'm buggered off because I wanted that one. What I bid on.
I know, she bid on one the other day and some git put a last bid in at the last minute. I really hate that, mate.
It were announced, but it's to go with me.
Bastard.
Bastard.
If I end up passing, Richard, I'll drop you a few in. I'll leave them in a little parcel for you.
Doing a care package for you, Richard.
Package, yeah.
You give a think size that fucking wedge you gave him.
I know.
They were bloody good, that, I'll tell you. Oof, was it?
Just basically cut the end of the table off and fucking
Cut end of the table.
a big enough piece, wasn't it?
Yeah, I've cut ends.
She
off
put lid off. I'll just give him this bit. It's fucking hell.
It'll last him a bit, I said. It'll last him a while, a few days.
Imagine how much you pay for that portion in those fucking subways and that.
Oh,
Oh, God,
It's
ridiculous.
£1 and odd just for a little piece of bloody Morrison.
I saw this little cheesecake thing at window, right, when we're getting keen with a milkshake. And I said, oh, look at that. Love.
Get that money.
She pulled me to one side and said, the fucking expensive.
you didn't.
What?
Cheaper.
It says when we get down to only having one each left, it says start making some more.
Hey,
Well, I've just-
they got in this off.
well, Chris, I've just found out she's got some more ingredients. So keep
I
going.
have, I've got it, that it's covered up.
Cheers, Anthony.
I had time to do it today. I've been too.
You've
stressed
heard
out.
it here first. It says they've seriously knocked lemon drizzle
Making stuff
off
like
top
that.
one of his favourites.
Not thrown away.
It did look really nice. It was a cake about that big, a cheesecake. And it had the icing on top. And it had like a little icing carrot on top of
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Oh, that were in that
Costco.
where she got a milkshake.
Yeah, but then
It's
you
an
put,
expensive cafe.
yeah, you
that.
pulled me to one side and went,
Yeah, just.
no, I want the old bun. I want the old thing.
Oh, Tracy, we could make a killing.
Not cut me a corner off. You could though. Basically, you get a centimetre square about that big, don't you? When you buy a bit of
Yeah.
cake, it's got. And charge you £3 or £4 for it.
The thing that we did on Baking Live last night, Anthony, and they're called Millionaires. What's it called? Millionaires Cookie Cups.
See the bottom bit there,
Hi,
Anthony.
Wakey.
The bottom bit there, Anthony, is actually Kit Kat.
Yeah, no, that's the tart that's Kit Kat.
Well, yeah, you know what I mean.
It's like a
But what's the base?
mixture, but you,
Cookies,
yeah,
The base is a cookie thing.
and it's got
yeah,
like
it's
chocolate and
basically a cookie
Right.
mixture, Then you put a spoonful of caramel in, and then top it with
Here,
chocolate.
permit me to make a weird noise for you. Oh. Well,
You've had 2, I've had 1, so there's 6 left.
Mm.
I'll have to make some more with that stuff.
Hey up, that's no Tracy. Chris has just said, well, when we get down to his last one each, he says you'll have to make some more. I went, well,
See, this one's coming up to room temperature.
Well, we have got
Because
some caramel left, haven't we, Jeanette?
yeah.
I'm going to eat the bun case as well. Ah, shit. See what I
Gonna
mean?
drop it, Johnny. Don't do
When they
that.
get warmer, when they come to room temperature, they start falling a bit.
Yeah. Oh, well, Waker's only got ginger nuts.
I've only got 6.
Anthony says, save me one.
You're supposed to get 10 out of it.
Unless you're rocking up tonight, mate. Tough shit.
Well, I got 11 out of mine.
It's still falling apart.
Yeah, it's like a chocolate chip cookie mixture, but you mould it into
That's what I've got left, Jeanette, to make some more.
not in these, put them in these, and then
Yeah, I think you get about another 4.
Look, when they get warmer, look, they fall
Bake
apart.
4 or 5 out of
and
that.
press them down in the middle because they do puff up in the middle, and then you put a teaspoon of caramel.
Yeah,
Then-
2 here. Oh, shit. Goes flying across the room now. Yeah. You've got to keep them refrigerated. The minute they get warm, they start coming apart.
Yeah, but my tart and me the buns has been in fridge.
The other one went down easier than this one. Flying apart.
Ian have his cup of tea because then I might need to.
Baker says he's got homemade Bakewell tart, but that's for tomorrow. We've got Kit Kat tart.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Wakey, mate. Hope you're all right.
Well, you know what to do, Tommy. I always put the recipes in the comment section. Everything's there exactly how we did it last night. There you go.
You got with sticky fingers.
So there you go.
Very, very nice.
And that's why I do it. I put it in this thing, you know,
That's what making it easy though.
Mm.
instructions is there. For
Must
everybody.
be kept refrigerated.
Yeah. I think it's that chocolate bit on top because when I have
Yeah,
it
it literally started falling off.
tilted chocolate up a
It's
little.
only chocolate ganache.
You can never have enough of a good tart. But yeah,
Yeah, that was very nice. I think I've overdone it with 2 now. I'm getting that sugary feeling.
Oh, well, fine.
I got care tonight, to be honest with you. Oh, shit, the sugar on. I'm utterly frazzled.
Stop making a mess.
I cleaned the window, I don't. I cleaned...
You on the plate.
I'll get rid of it all before I go to bed.
it,
Joking, Johnny, but we'll be
You're not joking at all, liar. I've got a walk the foot corner, that's what she means. Got too many empty packets around my chair.
That's got to be told.
Well, as of tomorrow, I will have proper heating in there.
oh dear.
All round the-
Tomorrow night we'll be live from Johnny's summer house with heating.
The
Just
love-
watch tomorrow. We get up, it'll be cracking flags weather.
It's actually a museum now, isn't it, really? It's not really some house now, it's a museum. I might make them shelves tomorrow for that cabinet. Got my template.
Well, Richard knows that when we visit anywhere, I never go empty-handed. So, you know, and it's the vice versa. When people come here, I always make something special.
That was a sticky event.
No, Richard's going live.
Richard, but I'm going to be in the summer house, and I've got one of them little gas heaters that you get for.
I'll rename it. I will. Thursday Night Live. I'll include with special guest Johnny from the Summer House.
No, we can call it the Museum of What the Fuck. How much can you fit in one place? That's what it is. Underneath that bed, underneath that futon thing in corner, that sofa, there's all my other stuff. I'll just neatly slid underneath.
At least it's out of way, Johnny.
I need a proper desk though. We want to bring that nested tables and all that in here, don't we? For a bit of extra table.
You see, funny thing is, Johnny, on market, somebody was giving a computer desk away free, and I thought, should I, shouldn't I?
I'd like to get that massive desk behind me in that summer house, and I'd use that, but there's nothing heavier in the world. If you pull out all the drawers, lift off the doors and everything, it's still absolutely ridiculously heavy. I got that one. I was well enough to deal with it. It'd take about 4 or 5 people to lift it. I remember when I got it, it didn't hit my roof rack. I couldn't get it off of a load of like these lads that lived at this house where I got it. They just lifted it up onto the roof for me, strapped it all up and that. When I got back, I had to put a quilt, a mattress on the back of the car, a mattress, tuck it underneath, and just fucking let it slide down. I couldn't lift it.
I bet he's looking forward to that, Wakey.
Yeah, that's solid oak, that, Jeanette.
I know.
A roll top desk, solid oak.
You've had it upstairs and all sorts.
Never been upstairs in this house.
Where's it been then?
It's only ever been downstairs. You were there in corner, in kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
She forgot I nicked her corner. Put her under the stairs instead.
Cheers, Johnny.
This is number 3. What a pisshead. That's the point. I'm speaking of pissheads. Where's Stuart tonight?
No idea.
I can say that because I know him. You can't say no because I'm related. Mr. Half a can and then go get another. Remember that night you come here and we all got pissed? Next morning I'm picking out empty cans. I said, "They're all that fucking full, these." Stuart. Are you in the chat, Kath? Is everything okay? You were last online at 5:45, Stuart. Anyway, about the time he gets here, you'll be gone.
Oh, there's no wonder I'm sweating. It's 7 degrees.
Well, fire.
Ooh, Honolulu.
Yeah. It's late. I'm going to have to get my mancini out.
Woman with her umbrella, look, Richard.
Yeah, she looks like a hooker.
Oh, it's true.
Walking around in rain with an umbrella, she's selling her wares.
I'm freezing in the rain.
Yeah.
Just freezing.
It's saying rain's going to end around 1:45 now.
Oh, well, fire. That's accurate.
Yeah, it's ridiculous how accurate it is now, isn't it? The rain will stop in 15 minutes. You think, whatever, dickhead. Fucking next minute, fucking sun comes out and like, fucking that's not right. Mind you, not that we've seen some for the
I
last
didn't
fucking
even know
month.
it had been raining. Has it been raining?
Yeah, it's
Rain for about an hour there this afternoon.
Chris says it's drizzling.
Just enough to wet floor, but that was it.
That's what
Said
Chris
here, rain continuing to 01:45.
Hey, you must have got the same message as me then, Johnny. 1:45 it said on mine.
Yeah, wind speed's going to go up a bit.
Gary says so. Mary Poppins were on game then.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Certainly.
Yeah, she let you play with a chimney room.
Correct.
And I know what she means by supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yeah, that's the STI she had.
I'm going to say it's COVID.
Code word for STI.
Anyway, guys, I'm going to
And she had tummy problems. She was known as Mary Ploppins.
Ploppins. I'm going to sign off, and I shall see you on Richard tomorrow night. So, yeah, be there or...
Be square.
Yeah.
So, I'll see you all tomorrow on Richard's...
See you all tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye. Missing you already, Gary. Bye. We'll be watching that TV all night.
And don't be turning up at this time again.
So you put that on your leg. I don't put it on my knee.
Well...